Hello everyone, my name is Asrama. I am from Visakhapatnam. I am currently a third year BTech student at Lendi College. I am pursuing my BTech in electrical and electronics engineering. As a part of ESGS course, we have case study with interview with our senior. Here we have our senior Dhanush. Hi Dhanush.
Yeah,
Uh,
hi Ram.
let's start. Could you please introduce yourself and also share your experience in academic studies?
Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity, Rama. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sai Dhanush. Currently, I'm working as a Salesforce developer associate at Accenture, Hyderabad. Coming to my academic background, I am also a student and alumni of London Institute of Engineering and Technology from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I am a pass out of 2024. I think I am your senior. So, yeah, just a senior to you. So I'm a pass out from 2024 and currently I'm working at Accenture. And Coming to my other way of introduction and everything, uh, I'm a much interested candidate into social activities, like looking into what is needful for the society and trying my level best to give at least a solution towards that. So this is all crisp of introduction regarding. Yeah, Rama, do you have any further questions?
Okay. Now talent studies.
I couldn't hear you, Rama.
Okay. There is any critical there is any critical situation for this during academic studies.
Critical situation during academics studies. Coming to that, if you ask me, just to clear your BTech, there is not that much thing to be taken on your head and crack to complete your BTech. And if you ask me, if there is any critical situation, one thing is I was brought up and taught in such a way in the college that every situation should be taken very easily and tackled. So I didn't majorly face anything. But if you ask me one thing to surely tell, then I could say you it was my final year project. So at that time, like we had very less time. Actually, due to our placements, our 4-2 went very congestedly. So at that time, what we have to do is like in the 3 months of time, we have to decide our project title, go with all other things, and even we have to cope up with the team lead. We have to cope up with the team. Even we have to cope up with the project manager and so-called lead, and we have to do all those things. So this became one of the critical situation for me to manage and complete, mainly while documenting and mainly even while doing all those things like uh, getting it done finally, which I have faced as a critical situation. And due to teamwork and support of all our faculty coordinators, we would have achieved it at the right time. Yeah, Rama, are you there? Yeah, yes, Rama.
Uh,
Yeah, please proceed.
what are the strategies do you use to always motivated?
I couldn't
What
get
are
you.
the strategies you use to stay motivated? What are the strategies do you
Strategies.
use to stay motivated?
Okay. Strategies to stay motivated. I used to read books. I mean, like this habit got inculcated when I joined Lendi. That is due to English ELCS lab, because our faculty and mainly Hari sir had a good way of making students accustomed to learn new things. So personally, Hari sir and me had a good bond, and he insisted me to read very good books. Like I had, fortunately, I even had. Uh, Time to read Wings of Fire, written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, uh, which was included in our coursework in our first year, I guess. So we used to even have write exam on that particular thing. There is some open text or some narrative examination on that. So at the time, I started reading books, and I even used to look at all the things like uh, what great people used to do and tackle. So those particular quotes or their inspirational journey used to motivate me a lot. And for me personally, in college, I have seen many people like all our faculty members. Like I used to had a good bond with each and everybody. And whenever I used to share all my bad face things with them, they used to tell me the reality, and they used to make me realize like what is life, what everything goes, and how everything is going to be uh, in future as an adulthood. So that kept me constantly motivated, and one of the biggest support are my parents, who always keep me motivated towards my good life. And even I had my friends, good friends and family members who always used to support me. So that way I used to get motivated in my BTech. And currently, if you ask me in my current job phase, the only motivation is salary. And so for that I have to work, even though I like the culture or not, that is a different issue. But salary keeps me motivated. Yeah.
Wow. Now,
Rama, I couldn't
how
hear you. I
do you
think
prepare for placements or any interviews?
I couldn't hear you, Rama. You are saying something related to placement.
Yes. How do you prepare for your placement or
Oh,
interviews?
okay, fine, fine, fine. So coming to placement and interview strategy, the first thing which I would tell you is there is a common strategy, I could say. For each and every company you attend, there is a common examination process, that is your aptitude and verbal ability round. That is round one, which is a written exam. For that, I think you have been trained in the CRT sessions, right? So I ask you to please take them very seriously, not only for campus
Yes.
placements, even for your upcoming exams. I think like many of them, they won't only stick to campus placements. If at all they miss, or else they have some further zeal to study in their higher academics for pursuing MTech, or else even people try for government jobs. So for each and everything, there is a common basement place, that is your aptitude exam. So please take uh, everything seriously. I mean the aptitude and reasoning things. And coming to part two, that is your verbal ability. I think KLCS Lab has trained you very much with all the activities. Even with vocabulary, I think Word Per Made Easy is one of the book which has been with you. So please try to read new words and write them in your book, so that you use that in your daily conversation, which makes very strong in your vocabulary. And coming to the next thing, which I would suggest you is, if at all you are interested in coming to IT side, I mean, coding is must and should. So I think you are been even trained in your CRTs regarding the tips and tricks that each and every candidate need regarding coding, that may be in Python, that may be in Java, or that may be in C. Or else if you're trying for your core job, I think your department might be leading you, and your placement in charges might be leading you towards all those things which you need. I mean, like if you come to core jobs, they specifically need test your skill in specific things. If you come to electrical, they might be testing you in some particular core subjects. I am not aware of that. So you have to be strong in those particular things, like in your circuits or some other core subjects which are very important. You have to take suggestions from your training and placement team, so that they would keep you updated each and every minute. And the main thing is your communication skill, which uh, has a lot of weightage. I mean, even many people who don't have skill technically would pass interviews with the skill they had while talking. That is your communication, which has a lot of weightage, that each and every student will be trained perfectly through LCS lab right from first year, because the curriculum and the academic structure is made in such a way that each and every student, right from beginner or right from scratch, learns how to speak confidently, learns how to communicate, learns how to speak in front of group, or else in front of a people. The structure is made in such a way that each and every student is trained right from 1-1 till 4-1, in such a way that he or she is made job ready, so that they can go confidently face the interview. So these are few of the tips. And coming to the main thing, that is your resume building. I think you might have faced this in your ELCS lab as well. There is some activity known as resume building. They might have asked you to print your resume and pin it in your lab manual. If at all I'm not wrong, for our curriculum, it is one of the mandatory thing, and I think it comes in 3-2, I guess, or 3-1 in your ELCS lab coursework. So what I suggest you is kindly tailor your resume in such a way that it hits your
Everyone,
job. For
everyone.
example, for example, considering you are applying for a software engineer role. So that particular role, consider Accenture has come for on-campus placement and it asks for a Python developer. So what you have to do is you have to make your resume and you have to include skills which is related to Python so that they hire you. Instead of that, if you keep, I am good at VLSI design, I'm good at electronics, I'm good at circuits, Accenture won't hire you because they are looking for software engineer in Python. So they'll only shortlist candidates who are proficient in Python. If at all you're not proficient in Python, then better I would suggest not to apply. Or else at least learn and put it as a skill, mentioning it as I'm still learning the course. So that would give you a good pace. Like for suppose I am only recruiting and I need candidates who are good at Python, but you're good at all other aspects, but you don't know Python. So I don't hire you because I need people who are experienced in Python, who I need people who are learning in Python. So what recruiter looks for is he would look for some specific skill. So what I would suggest you is kindly read the job description before you apply. I mean, what the job description is, what the company is looking for, and try to include each and everything that the company requires in your resume. So that they would look at your resume and they'll shortlist you at least for written round. And after that, if you clear your written round, you'll go to your technical round. And if at all you are good at your technical round, then you'll go to HR. If at all you don't even include the skills which people want to hire, they would surely keep your resume aside. They will not even shortlist you. So you'll be getting a regret mail and you don't even know for what reason you are not been shortlisted. So the main thing is you have to put your resume short and crisp in such a way that it matches the job description. And coming to a fresher, it should be only a one-page resume. Many people, what they do is they make 2-3 pages of resume, but it is not good. For a fresher and for a fresher, I suggest there should be only one page of resume. And there is even a particular format. You have to include your name, you have to include your address. The main thing is your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn profile should be very, very, very much in a professional way. So you have to keep your LinkedIn profile. And after that, what you have to do is you have to put your name, your LinkedIn profile, your mail ID, your phone number. Then comes your career objective, I mean your career motive. Then comes to your educational background, I mean your BTech comes first with CGPA and your discipline which you're studying, that is your electronics and communication engineering. Then comes your intermediate MPC and your CGPA. And then comes your class 10 exams and your CGPA. And then comes to your skill sets, and then comes to your certifications, if any, like NPTL or some, even if you have completed some English speech X or some other etc. coursework, that can be added as an add-on advantage. Then comes your hobbies. Then comes your project work, which you have done, many projects or final year projects, and your interests etc. can be included. So this comes how a fresher resume looks like. So for a fresher, I would suggest, if at all you have something extra, like NPTL is suggested by college, so each and every candidate does. SpeechX or some other English certification courses are suggested by college, so everyone does. So what recruiter looks is what you're different from other candidate. Like each and every candidate does all the same things, but what extra work you have done, like on your own interest. Like if you taking an example, in my case, I have done courses related to artificial intelligence and some other stuff, which is not been insisted by college. So they see the effort which I have put, like what you are doing, what you are thinking, some extra effort if you are putting towards your career, it adds on. So I suggest to keep all those things which are related to your add-on advantage, which becomes an add-on advantage, and even extracurricular activities will will surely make your interview as an add-on advantage. Like it makes your HR interview in a smooth and specific way. So that is what I can suggest you for interviews. to face. I think you might have undergone some interviews, right? By this time, your placement season has started. If I am not wrong, is it? Rama, I couldn't hear you. Again, there was a.
So, next
Huh? What, Rama? We couldn't hear.
this would took place in next semester.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Three to
okay.
three to.
Okay, okay. Fine, fine. If it is the situation, then you have to work hard and start preparing. So that is all I could say you. Still, you have any questions?
Uh, Placements will take place in three to
Oh, okay. Fine, fine. I couldn't get you, Rama.
next semester. Though.
Okay, okay. Fine, fine, fine. So all the best.
In
Please keep this all
next
tips in.
semester. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have anything or shall we wrap up, Rama?
what are the resources?
So you said your placement starts in 3-2, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So please keep all these tips in mind. And mainly, I suggest you
Yes.
start working on aptitude first of all. So that is one of the major thing which you have to clear your resident round so that you can go to further rounds. So please take your CRT things as a serious thing. I mean, like you have to put your efforts. This will even help in your future, not only now. Even this helps in your future. So please put all your efforts in learning the aptitude. And for your further rounds, there should no be like you need not need much practice. If at all you take your ELCS coursework seriously, even if you have attended every lab session and participated in each and every activity very clearly, it would be a very, 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 very good foundation for you to clear all other rounds. So, asking for me regarding communication and soft skills, our ELCS lab has the best faculty and best infrastructure, and they have even designed the best curriculum to train you. So, with this, I would wish you all a very good luck for your future placements, and thanks for having this session today, so that I could even share my experience with you. So all the very best, Rama. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This will help your students very well,
Yeah,
and future placements also.
yeah. Okay,
Thank you,
Rama.
Dhanush, for your valuable.
Yeah, all the very best.
Thank you.